This is part 3 of 4 of this A Guy with AI episode. Part 4 and the full episode video are linked at the end screen.
Sean, your reflections on the value we assign to opinions and the processes by which they are formed are insightful and highlight a key issue in contemporary discourse. The principle that we are all entitled to our own opinions is a fundamental aspect of freedom of expression. However, equating all opinions as inherently equal in value is a misconception that can lead to the dissemination of poorly substantiated beliefs. The value of an opinion is indeed heavily contingent upon the foundation it is built upon. The rigorousness of its formation an opinion formed through careful consideration of facts, a diligent examination of sources, and logical reasoning is inherently more valuable than one based upon hearsay, conjecture, or emotional reaction. The willingness to adapt opinions that are held with a recognition of fallibility and openness to revision in light of new evidence tend to be more robust and credible. The purpose of expression opinions shared with the intent to engage in constructive dialogue are different from those aimed solely at provoking or affirming identity. The glorification of just having an opinion overlooks the crucial aspect of how that opinion is cultivated. Critical thinking demands not just a reaction, but an informed response. This means engaging with ideas critically and reflecting on one's own reasoning process before forming or expressing an opinion. It also involves listening to others with the understanding that their perspectives can provide valuable insights that might improve or refine one's own thinking. The steps you've mentioned are indeed meant to guide the process of opinion formation to make it dynamic and reflective, not static and dogmatic. They are principles of good practice in critical thinking and are essential in honing the quality of the opinions we hold and express. It's important to respect different viewpoints, but this respect is contingent on the effort that went into forming those viewpoints. Disagreements should be seen as opportunities for intellectual growth and understanding, not personal affronts. In a culture where opinions are based more solidly on well-thought-out positions and less on superficial beliefs, we might find much more constructive discourse and progress. In sum, the critical examination of opinions should move beyond a surface acceptance that everyone has a right to their own opinion. Instead, it should focus on fostering a culture that values the informed and reflective construction of these opinions, always challenging ourselves to ensure they are as robust as possible.
Yes, and so I think that this willingness to adapt, now it just seems to me if we have a willingness to adapt and then we adapt a whole bunch, then we will get closer to good reads on reality. And in the end, our adaptation will become more refined as as opposed to rather it being this sea change in all our thinking. It seems to me if we weren't so troubled with critical thinking and didn't really do it much up to a certain point in our lives, then realized its value, then started to do it effectively, we would start to see how certain of our values and ideas and things that we place stock in would no longer have the same value as they did before. They might even be just considered differently as opposed to being thought of as disposable, for example, if that's something that helps people see this clearly and understand that we are going to change our way of looking at things if we change our way of thinking. And if we are changing our way of thinking in positive ways, then hopefully we're seeing things clearer, more clearly, in accordance with how they are in light of reality. So I think that critical thinking is a powerful and positive tool for this. It allows us to see things more closely as they are and as we would need to see them in the various scenarios and situations that we find ourselves in life. Now, it just seems to me like it is a good service to ourselves to accept that we are not right about everything. I think it is a point of pride, and this may be encouraged somehow in society now, that you must be right and you must win every argument. I think there is a loss of the value of debate, the value in debate, and the goal of debate is somewhat skewed when we insist that what we previously thought must win the day. Now, it comes in as important when we are standing up for an oppressed group, or for something that is important to us, that we hold dear, or that we think is going to be important in the future, and we need to set the record straight. Now, sometimes we've really got our facts straight if we've done the critical thinking on this, and we may even have lived experience which tells us what the facts are, providing something that has been referred to evidence. So, if our game is strong there, yes, we wouldn't want to back down. But at the same time, we may have lost this art where we appreciate that we are fallible people, and that it is not so bad to say, I appreciate your point there, and I'm going to have to think about that.
Your observation spotlights the transformative power of critical thinking as a means of refining our understanding of the world and ourselves. The journey of critical thinking is indeed an incremental process of adaptation that brings us ever closer to a clearer understanding of reality. ***, the continuous adaptation ***. Embracing the idea that opinions and beliefs are subject to change with new information is an acknowledgement of personal growth. It allows us to refine our positions incrementally instead of holding on to beliefs that may no longer serve us or reflect the true state of affairs. This adaptability keeps our thinking fresh and relevant. ***, critical thinking as an ongoing practice ***. Recognizing that critical thinking is something we develop over time encourages us to maintain intellectual humility. All of us, regardless of our experiences or expertise, can have blind spots or misunderstandings. The commitment to questioning, learning, and revising is what builds strength in our conclusions and confidence in our assertions. ***, balance in pride and humility ***. While it's natural to feel proud of our knowledge and perspective, balancing that pride with humility is key. The confidence to assert what we believe to be true, paired with the willingness to adjust our views, epitomizes the critical thinker's mindset. The fixation on always being right can hinder this balance and lead to the stagnation of our intellectual development. ***, valuing evidence and experience ***. When defending a position that concerns human rights or social justice areas where lived experience provides compelling evidence, the weight of authority that comes from such first-hand experience is critical. In these instances, a strong stance, informed by critical thinking and reinforced by evidence, is necessary. However, even when advocating fervently, being open to new perspectives and additional evidence remains a crucial part of a balanced debate. ***, cultivating debate and discussion ***. The goal of debate, ideally, is not to win in the confrontational sense, but to reach a deeper understanding through the exchange of ideas. Recognizing our shared fallibility can reduce the combative nature of arguments and allow for more constructive discourse. Admitting that there is merit in another's point is not a sign of weakness, but, instead, a demonstration of the strength of one's commitment to truth and understanding. ***, the way forward ***. Ultimately, a society that encourages critical thinking, ongoing self-reflection, and openness to change is one that progresses. We can all contribute to this by engaging in discussions with grace, demonstrating the ability to listen and reconsider, and encouraging others to do the same. Learning to see disagreements as opportunities for enrichment rather than battles to be won fosters a culture where ideas can evolve and intellectual diversity thrives.
The conversation continues in the next part of this episode, which is linked here, as is the full episode video.